It does have a little bit of smell, but not much. It's got a string to hang it. So now I'm going to do what the instructions say. I'm going to get it wet. So I've got warm water here, and I'm going to get it wet until it's softened. I know that when you get it wet the first time, it takes longer to get soft than it would if you were to do it again. So it's getting squishier. I can feel it getting kind of softer. So this is how it looks once it has been moistened. So it's very porous, very squishy, very nice. Actually feels really good on my hands right now. And you can see the pores, you can see the sponge. All right, so like I said, today is June 11th. So this is the day 1 of using the sponge. You've seen my skin, and I'm gonna start with using it without any cleanser. And then I'm gonna add some of my Aven cleanser to it. So I'm gonna get it wet again. And I'm just gonna, it actually feels really good. It's such a gentle exfoliation, but like I feel like I'm not harming my skin, but I'm still allowing for blood flow. Like look at my cheeks getting red because that's blood flow. You want that. That means blood is getting to all of these places. Blood is the river of life, right? Blood is what you want. You want blood circulation in every part of your body. You want blood circulation on your head so your hair can grow faster. If you lay down upside down on your head every day for 20 minutes, I guarantee your hair is gonna grow faster. It feels really good. I specifically have a lot of blackheads here, so it feels great. I like this. Okay. I like that I can get in between my nose here because that is a problem area for me. It's weird because when I don't have makeup on, my nose area is very, very oily, or very dry, I mean, and when I have makeup on, it's super oily, so it's very combination. My forehead, get those pimples out. Okay, so now that I've done it with the sponge, I'm gonna rinse it, and I'm gonna put some of this facial cleanser on it. I'm just gonna put a drop because you don't need a lot because it foams. So. And this way, I feel like I'm really clean. You know what? This is going to be perfect for removing my makeup because I was just thinking the other day that, you know, when I remove my makeup, I don't get everything. I remove it with my fingers, and I really don't get all the makeup off because then somebody pointed out you can look in the, oh my god, it looks scary. But look how it foams. It foams so well because of this. When I use my fingers, it doesn't foam like this. So this is definitely cleaning my skin so much better. So now I'm gonna rinse this and go over again. And you wanna make sure that your water isn't hot. A lot of people think that, okay, I'm gonna rinse this off. I have to tell you, my skin feels so much softer already. And I still have the acne and everything, but it feels just so much softer. But you want to make sure this is rinsed really well because you don't want to harbor bacteria. So I was saying that a lot of people think that you should be washing your face with hot water, but that's really not true because hot water is very damaging to your skin and very drying. You want to wash with lukewarm water. Hot water, the whole theory behind that is that it's going to dislodge dirt. It's going to make, you know, particles fall out easier, which is true, but the same effect goes for lukewarm water, minus the damage to the skin. So here I am, I'm just squishing the sponge in here. They say never to twist the sponge, so you never want to twist it, just you can squish it until no more soap comes out. So this looks pretty good. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a fresh, clean towel, like this, and I'm going to It's in there. I'm gonna squeeze out the excess water. Okay. Look how nice and big this sponge is now. When you get it out of the package, it looks ridiculous. So, I mean, it's a good size for my face. Perfect. So now that it's nice and dry, I'm gonna hang it up. I think I'm gonna leave it on my sink right here. Hang it there, and it's gonna be ready for my next use. You wanna make sure that it's completely ventilated around it because that's how it's going to dry properly. So, thumbs up, my first use, my skin feels a lot better. We'll see how it looks in 7 days. All right guys, so the day is coming to an end and I'm about to wash my face with my Konjac sponge. It's dried up mostly. It's still a little bit, just a little bit moist, but it's pretty much dry. This is how it looks. All right, so I'm first gonna get my Konjac sponge wet with lukewarm water. And then I'm gonna put some cleanser on it because I do have foundation on my skin, so I wanna make sure I'm really getting everything. If I wasn't wearing makeup, I'd use the sponge alone. So I can feel it really exfoliating my skin right now. Yeah, I have too much because I don't know how, but the Konjac sponge makes the most out of whatever cleanser you're using. It seriously makes it so much more potent. And I'm gonna get it wet a little bit. Like you can't see it, but I can see the makeup coming off. And in that, like you can tell, this is such a better clean than what you can do with your fingers. And I'm not worried about over exfoliating my skin because it's super gentle and it can't damage your skin. It doesn't have the crystal size. You know, a lot of these face washes that are exfoliating are really bad for your skin because the size of the crystals are just causing more damage, causing scars on your skin. And you really don't want that. You guys should watch a blog post I just posted right now, luxhealth.com, about skin mites. It's really important to know that we all have a ton of skin mites and they live on our face especially, but anywhere with a lot of oil because they feed off of oil. So for those who have rosacea or who have problematic skin, have flare-ups and itchiness, sometimes that's because of an overpopulation of skin mites. And you want to make sure to, read the blog post because it goes in detail, but to get rid of these skin mites, you need to really be washing your face extremely well. So my makeup's there, but I'll remove that with eye makeup remover. But you can see my skin is super well washed now. It feels very clean. And usually when I wash with the same cleanser with my fingers, I'm not getting a deep clean like this. There's no makeup residue. Last time I saw makeup residue on my forehead. So it's good. You can get your temples, make sure you get everywhere. So, see, this isn't clean. So I need to make sure that there's no soap in this when I'm done. Still has soap in it. You really don't want soap in it because you want it to clean out, dry out without any bacteria, anything that can form bacteria. You want to keep these clean because these are what's cleaning your face. Okay, so I'm going to pat it dry with my towel. It's my clean towel. I'm just going to squish it dry. And I'm going to hang it for tomorrow. Okay. Hey guys, it's day 2 of my Konjac Sponge Challenge. So today is June 12th. And as you can see, my skin is still bad, but it's less irritated. So it's not as red as it was before. I still have all of this scrap going on, but it's not as irritated. So I'm gonna go ahead with my Konjac sponge. 17th. It's day number 3 of using the Konjac sponge. My skin is less inflamed and looks like my pimples have gone down a bit. So I'm going to continue using it. I mean, this is as raw as it gets. This is me straight out of bed. My hair is crazy, but this is, you know, I'm washing my face in the morning. Obviously, I'm gonna come straight out of bed. I'm not gonna come with like a full face of makeup. So let's take a look. My skin is still crap, but it has gotten less red and less irritated overall. So overall, I think it looks more even, but I'm still waiting for all of this and this and this to go away. But I'm on day 4, so I still got a few more days. And generally, when you're using a Konjac sponge, you won't see results until 2 weeks. So I am pushing it by saying 7 days, but I would like to see what happens in 7 days. So this is a 7-day analysis. I grab my Aven toner. And toning your face is good because you're kind of disrupting your face now with all of this scrubbing and stuff. So this is very relaxing for your skin right after. Hey guys, so it's nearing the end of day 4 and I'm about to wash my face at night. Ignore this, I was just scratching myself. Hey guys, so it's the end of day 4 or 5, I don't even know anymore, but I'm gonna wash off my makeup. I have foundation on and some powder, a little bit of bronzer there, and I'm gonna wash off and we'll continue with this Konjac sponge challenge. So far so good. Hello guys, so today is day 7, last day of my Konjac sponge challenge, and you can check out my skin. It has improved quite a bit. It's definitely a lot less red, a lot less inflamed, and my pimples are going away. I definitely know that by 2 weeks it's all going to be gone, because again, 2 weeks is the time that it takes to see these differences, but I already noticed a big difference. I should do a side by side. So it's my last, well, I'm going to keep using the Konjac sponge, but it's my last time that I'm going to show you me washing my face. Hey guys, so I just wanted to let you know about my overall opinion on the Konjac sponge. And so 7 days have passed, and obviously I'm wearing makeup right now, but my skin's got so much better, and I know for sure that in a couple days it'll probably